What is going on, guys? It is the Black Lantern Brooklyn Vale here for the second match of tonight, the second match of the January Jamborees. Once again, I am the creator commissioner of Brooklyn Vale. To get our second match of the year 2018. Joining me today as a co-host and one of the winners of our previous matches is Sean Sicario Sandberg. How's it going, man?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Brooklyn?
We are doing just peachy. We have been playing video games all day, and when we weren't doing that, we were sleeping. So it was a pretty good New Year's Day. Next up, I got to introduce our producer, the man behind the scenes. Seems to be running most of the shows here on the Schmoes Bros universe. That it would be Timothy TM Smith. How's it going, man?
How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Nice, relaxing night. Chilling out with some music, so this ought to be good.
Excellent, excellent. Now I'm going to take it over to Sean. He's going to do our pre-game interviews of a guy who's making his debut, knows how to talk the talk, especially, and then the competitor to his right on my screen, I guess. He is looking for some redemption on a tough loss. Sean, take it away.
All right. Well, I'm going to start off with Jim because you're the returning player currently. How are you doing, man?
I'm good. I feel like I should have won the last match. Misused it. I did not use a challenge, but try not to make the same mistakes. I'm wearing the boots to Ash's shirt because I don't give a shit what this kid calls himself. I'm going to kick his ass.
All right. By the way, I know, Caleb, you sing, correct?
Correct.
All right. Jim, do you play any instruments?
I don't.
Okay. Just a music fan?
Yes.
All right. Now I'm going to move over to Caleb. How you doing?
I feel great. It's been a long New Year's Day, but I feel like I can still bust out a good trivia match here today.
All right. How long have you been singing for, out of curiosity?
I have been singing professionally for about, 2018 now, so 5 years.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Now, I guess without further ado, we'll just get the match started. So,
sorry.
Go ahead, Brooklyn.
Sorry. Well, we got to give the formal introductions. They got to feel special first.
Right.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is making his Jukebox Trivia debut. His strengths are pop, soundtracks, and being the one true king of movie trivia. That is a great strength to have for music trivia. Fighting out of the state of Minnesota. That is the King Koho.
I'm ready to win. Let's do this.
Alrighty. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the NWO. His strengths are 2000s, 90s, and not joining that darn Omega Club. With a record of 0-1, fighting out of the Lone Star State of Texas, Jim, the Wolf Green.
Let's get it going.
Alrighty, gentlemen, let's get to the itty bitties and goodies. Round one is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. You will get 15 seconds to write down your answers. Once the time is up, you will reveal as well as speak your answers. Don't forget as well, guys, you have 3 question repeats. That is, of course, not counting technical issues, as well as you have a challenge. Be sure to use that challenge and use it wisely. Before we get started, gentlemen, do we have any questions?
No.
Alrighty, Sean will be administering your round 1 questions. Best of luck, gentlemen. Let's get it on.
All right. To start things off, we're going to go to the realm of country.
Oh, boy.
So, what country singer has hits like Before He Cheats and Jesus Take the Wheel?
Very popular up here in Minnesota.
Had to start with an easy one here, just to there was
Get my confidence up.
There was debate in the last match. The round of questions being a little bit tough, so I wanted to just get a feet in the water, quite kind of feel what's going on.
You can give me softballs like this all night, and I'll be happy.
This will be probably the one and only. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Caleb first.
My history teacher's biggest crush, Carrie Underwood.
That is correct for 1 point. Jim?
I believe it was your season 4 American Idol, Carrie Underwood.
Incorrect. Season 2.
Season 5.
2.
No.
Ruben
2?
Studdard was season 2.
Season 2
But
is Ruben
Carrie
Studdard.
Underwood. Season 1 was Kelly. Season 2 was Ruben. Season 3 was Fantasia.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it was 4. But Carrie
All
Underwood.
right. All
Those two.
right.
All right,
Moving on. Moving on. The next category is classics.
Oh boy.
What Cream song begins with the lyrics, "It's getting near dawn, when lights close their tired eyes." Sorry. I had a little trouble reading that for a second.
Probably like one of my favorite songs to like just jam to. Like there's a couple of buddies like one of us will just whip out the riff and then it's just a fun one to play.
Yeah, I much prefer "I Feel Free," to be frank with you. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, let's go to Jim first.
I didn't get anything.
All right, Caleb, were you able to get it?
Definitely wrong. Take on me. Which is aha. I know.
That
Jesus
is
Christ.
incorrect.
I'm amazed you guys missed that. It's
I don't know
"Sunshine of
who
Your
they
Love."
are. I don't know who Cream is.
Oh my God.
Eric Clapton.
Mm-mm. Oh, I know who Eric Clapton is.
Yeah, Eric Clapton was the lead guitarist for Cream. It was him, Ginger
Oh.
Baker, and Jack Bruce.
Oh,
All right, now, question number 3 in the category of soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
What soundtrack featured hits "Fly Like an Eagle" and "I Believe I Can Fly"?
This is kind of an easy one if you think about it.
This is a freak. These first 3 are gimmies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
all right, let's go to Caleb first.
Trying to think of something with birds or planes. I said storks.
That is incorrect. Go to Jim.
It's Space Jam. Shout out to R. Kelly.
Ah, dang it! I knew that. Ah,
Jim taking the lead.
freak.
Okay. Question number 4 in the category of 2000s. In what band would you find Patrick Stump on lead guitar and Andy Hurley on drums?
I just want to correct that question. Patrick Stump on lead vocals.
And he did
Oh,
guitar
yeah.
for a bit.
Sorry. Recently saw a tribute band of these guys. Very good performance.
How many
Why did I
tribute
just-
bands do you go to see?
5.
He exclusively goes to tribute bands, so he doesn't have
These
to pay for
guys
their
did-
thing.
These guys headlined the
2.
state fair for North Dakota.
1.
recently.
Yeah.
That's time.
All right, let's go to Caleb first.
That would be the one and only Fall Out Boy.
That is correct for 1 point. Jim, were you able to get follow-up with?
Yes, because you corrected to Pat being the singer. I was confused. The Fall Out Boy.
All right, that is correct. After round number, or sorry, not after round 1. After 4 questions, Tim, what is our score?
Score is very close. Jim is at 3 points with the lead, and Caleb is behind him with just 1 point.
Caleb should
2
have
points.
2.
He got
Oh,
carried
did I-
into that last
Trying
one.
to
I'll
rate,
say
you trying to rate the game, TM? Come on.
1, go to hell. Did I not say 2 for Caleb?
No, you said
said
No,
one.
you said 1, yeah.
Okay, I meant 2. Sorry. I thought I did say 2.
Don't worry, I'll beat you in an intergeekdom. It'll be fine. We'll make up for it.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you in that.
All right, question number
Wrong.
5. Question number 5. In the follow-up to our Fall Out Boy question, we're going to yet another Fall Out Boy question. What Fall Out Boy song begins with the lyrics, "And am I more than you bargained for yet"?
Often considered the anthem of emo kids for the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Pretty much all Fall Out Boy was Brooklyn.
What was that?
I would throw out "Welcome to the Black Parade" and
5, 4,
I Read
3,
Such Tragedies is contesting
2,
Repeat.
1. Okay, that's a repeat from Jim.
All right. What Fall Out Boy song begins with the lyrics, "Am I more than you bargained for yet"?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm good.
Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Let's go to Jim first.
I said sugar, we're going down.
Yes, that is correct for 1 point. Caleb.
"Sugar We're Going Down" from Under the Cork Tree.
Yes.
I had to use a repeat. I was in the middle of writing it.
Nice.
All right, moving on to question number 6 in the category of hip hop. What Dr. Dre album had hits "Next Episode" and "What's the Difference"?
Next episode would be my wife's favorite Dr. Dre tune, and What's the Difference is my favorite Dr. Dre tune.
What's the difference between me and you?
Bringing us Eminem.
"Guilty Conscience" and
5,
Performance.
4, 3, 2.
I'm not sure on this answer.
That's time.
All right, let's go to Caleb first.
"Shot in the Dark." I said Compton.
No, it's
That
not
is
Compton.
correct. Jim, who
Was it
appreciate
the
lead.
Chronic?
No.
No, the answer we're looking for, gentlemen, was 2001.
I knew that. Dang it.
2001. Fuck.
Although Compton is a really good album. I like Compton.
I knew it was 2001. I just couldn't name the name of the album. I thought 2001 was the year it came out, which it probably is, but still.
2001 was the black cover with the marijuana leaf on it,
Yep.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw the cover.
I was thinking of the green one. I was thinking of the money, the one where he's the dollar bill or whatever.
Okay, moving on to question number 7. In the category of Weird Al Yankovic. In the song "Another One Rides the Bus," he claims that he hadn't been in a crowd like this since he went to see what band?
Oh my,
Ooh,
that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut. Ouch.
Yep.
I'm bleeding from that one.
I could listen to this song 10 times in a row, and I would enjoy it just as much every single time. Fucking
God damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time.
All right, let's go to Jim first.
I went Zeppelin.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Let's go to Caleb.
That's a deep cut. I said Queen.
The answer we're looking for, gentlemen, was The Who.
Okay.
I knew that was like a really early, like 80s, so it had to be a 70s band.
It was his second hit.
Mm-hmm. After Eat It, I believe.
All right, final question, round number 1. Sean, take it away.
All right. In the category of boy bands, name me 2 members of the group The Backstreet Boys, or rather just Backstreet Boys.
God dang it.
And just looking for first names. Don't need any last names.
Oh, we don't need last names? Okay.
Nope.
I
I'll
was
go with
always
the
so
two easy
happy
ones.
to see them getting taken off of TRL. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, let's go to Jim first.
That was impossible with last names. Nick and Howie.
That's correct.
That is correct. Caleb.
I said Chris and Jake.
Oh,
That is incorrect.
Okay,
Other
it's
2 names
Nick,
that we were looking
Howie, Brian,
AJ
AJ. Fuck.
and Kevin.
for. Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin's my brother's name. I always fucking forget Kevin.
I'm more of an NSYNC person.
Yeah, you
I would
immediately
agree.
went JC and Justin.
I'm going to be frank with you. I think both those bands are dog shit, but
Hey, it's pop.
I'm not
it's
gonna
relevant
disagree
pop
with you,
of the late
Sean.
90s and early 2000s.
I won't disagree with him either.
All right, gentlemen. After round 1, TM, what's your score?
Our score is Jim is in the lead with 5 points, and Caleb is behind him with 3. So Jim is going into round 2 with a 2-point lead.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Jim, you have the advantage in round 2. How it's going to work is you are going to pick between either category A or category B. You will have to either name artists or songs depending on said category. You will go back and forth. If you get one wrong, that will count as a strike, and then it will go back to your opponent. Once you get 2 incorrect, your opponent will have 10 seconds to get up to 5 bonus points. I will reiterate in that bonus section, once you get one wrong, you cannot answer, you cannot rhyme off anymore. All right. So, Jim, the categories that you get to pick from are Foo Fighters or Billboard 100.
Woo! You lost. Foo Fighters.
All right, this should be a fun one.
Just a second. We're allowed to write some down, aren't we?
Oh, it's a
give me a second. I'm going to write down 5 that he's not going to get for my bonus.
Well, I'm going to tell you to start right now. Oh, and sorry, one more thing. Wait. One more thing before I start. The only thing I ask is that wait till I announce your name to rhyme off songs. Just so we don't have any cross connections.
So we have to say a song by the Foo Fighters.
Yes.
You lost.
I did lose because I hate the Foo Fighters.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
All
right.
Oh, is it my turn?
Let's go. Yes.
Everlong.
That is correct for 1 point. Go to Caleb.
Let's go with it. Nice.
I'm sorry.
You want to help me? You want to help me, TM? I don't know. Let's go with They gotta have. There's a song for everything. I don't know. Hallelujah.
Incorrect for a strike. Jim, go again.
Let me think. Do I want to go with? I want to say
5, 4, 3.
Iron
2.
Rooster.
That is correct for 1 point. Caleb.
Hollywood.
Damn it.
That is incorrect for 2 strikes. Jim, you have 10 seconds to get up to 5 bonus points.
Only 5. I could just knock it out
9,
right now.
8,
Big Me, Word for Word, Rope, New Way
7,
Home, and Stacked Actors.
6.
That is correct.
5, 4,
White Limo,
3,
Arlandria,
I was trying to think of anything.
Next
1,
Year, Generator.
Time.
Guys.
I was trying to think of anything from the new album that I saw like an Oscar nominated or Oscar Grammy.
Concrete and Gold, Skies and Neighborhood.
There's something like
It's amazing. You still
Black
haven't named their
something,
best
isn't it?
song.
La Di Da. Pretender.
Bridge Burning, Another Round.
All My Life.
Yeah,
Oh,
I this person I mentioned.
Song,
The Pretender.
I'm personally a big fan of 1995, the album Dave made by himself in a week.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. The one I was hoping that you would mention. It's probably like my favorite like underrated song of theirs. Another Round from the album In Your Honor.
I'm not a big In Your Honor fan. That's the one album I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, another round is like the one diamond in a kind of a meh album.
Razor is the other one off of.
All right, after round 2, what is our score at TM?
Well, I think it pretty much stops here if I'm correct. Because it's 16 points for Jim and 3 for Caleb.
I can come back.
It should be 12.
He capped the bonus points at 5 for that reason.
It should be 12-3 right now. That's what I have.
Yeah,
3.
Yeah, because he didn't get any. He didn't get any, and then I got 7. I got 2, and then 5 bonus points.
Yeah.
Because he Brooklyn maxed the bonus points at 5 for this reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm only down by
12 to
9. I can
3
come
then.
back. I can
Yeah,
come back.
12-3.
I'll come
But-
back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go 12 to 3 then.
I'll come back.
All right. So, gentlemen, round 3 is going to work like this. You're going to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10. They are going to correspond with predetermined categories. Your first number that you pick will be a 2-point question. The second number will be a 4-pointer. And your third question will be a 6-point question. Jim, since you are in the lead, can you please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10?
Let's go with 9, 5, and 1.
And 1?
Yep.
Okay. All righty. Kaleb, can you please give me 3 numbers that are not 9, 5, and 1?
4, 7, 10.
4, 7, 10. I like it.
The Holy Grail. Foo Fighters.
All righty. Kaleb, you picked category number 4 for your 2-point question.
Yep.
That is going to correspond to the category of 80s.
Okay.
Finish the lyrics from Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. She takes me away to that special place, and if I'd stare too long, I'd probably blank. And I'm looking for 4 words.
4 words?
Looking for 4 words.
White? I don't know. White.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. Finish the lyrics from the song Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. She takes me away to that special place, and if I'd stared too long, I'd probably blank.
Break down and cry. Thank you.
That is correct for 2 points.
There it is.
He was trying to remember from Step Brothers.
No, I was just trying to finish the lyrics in my head, and I was like, I need to hear that one more time. Thank you. Sweet.
All righty. You picked number 7 for your 4-point question. That is going to correspond to the category of classics.
Okay.
Once again, finish the lyric from the song Hotel California by the Eagles.
Yes, I love this song.
We haven't had that spirit here since blank.
1969.
That is correct for 4 points.
We haven't had that spirit
to 9.
here since 1969. Love that song.
All righty. Your 6-point question to take the lead and to stay in the game is going to come
I'm screwed.
from number 10. That is going to correspond to the category of 90s.
Okay. Okay.
In the Meatloaf song, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. What does he sometimes pray to the God of?
Love?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
And your winner,
Yeah.
by way of technical knockout, Jim the Wolf Green.
Okay.
The answer you're looking for was sex, drums, and rock and roll.
Okay.
Alrighty, wow, what a match! That was Kaleb. I must say you made it close. You pulled some tough ones there in the you pulled a tough 4-pointer. Kind of.
Not really. The
John,
four,
No,
the four,
those are pretty
pointer,
easy.
4-pointer was easier than the 2-pointer, but both of them were easy.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's go to our winner, Jim Green. You finally got the W you were looking for. Obviously, you were like a fat kid in the candy store when you heard Foo Fighters. Is Foo Fighters like your all-time band, or would there have been a band that was better for you?
I just want to say when I discovered Echo, Silence, Patience, and Grace, it changed my life. And big ups to Rock and Roll Jesus, Dave Grohl, Taylor Hawkins, Pat Smear. You know, I love the boys. They're amazing. I'm going to the first concert in DFW in the last decade in April. I'm excited. I can't wait. I love the Foo Fighters.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah. I don't think I have any more questions for you. We are now going to go to our unfortunate loser, Kaleb. Kaleb, you made a bit of a comeback there in round 3. You made it closer than it seemed. What were your thoughts after round 1 going into round 2?
See, round 1, I missed some questions I shouldn't have. I knew Space Jam, should have got that. There's some obvious ones that I missed. So I was a little nervous getting into round 2. And as soon as I heard Foo Fighters, I knew I was screwed because I'm not a Foo Fighters fan. Yeah, I knew I was screwed. I hoped he had picked the Billboard one, because that would have helped me out a whole bunch because I knew I would have gotten that better. But I'm proud of my round 3 comeback. I love the Eagles, and Sweet Child of Mine is one that I've only listened to that song like 3 times in my life, and I can't believe I pulled that. So, but yeah, I will be back and I will win.
Oh yeah, definitely. You will be. You will definitely be back. I don't think. Don't let this performance. Cover you, or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't
Encapsulate.
Encapsulate. That's word.
Yeah.
It's one of the
Sean
morning here.
Sandberg is the most elegant man in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm smoking a cigarette right now, so I don't know if I'm very elegant.
Well, you were drinking this weird liquid thing earlier, and you're hitting words.
I was drinking vodka, but
before we wrap it up here, Sean, what were your thoughts on the match here? You having one of the first wins of the season, and someone who knows their shit.
Okay, well, there were some trickier questions in round 1, but at the same time, there were also some ones that were pretty, like, I mean, the fact that we didn't get Sunshine of Your Love kind of blows my mind. But otherwise, hey, Kaleb, dude, great comeback in the 3rd round. I mean, there were, I'm not going to lie, those were 2 pretty easy questions that you got. But at the same time, it was a good comeback, man. So respect on that one.
Yeah,
but
Sweet Child of Mine is one that I haven't heard that often or that much. I think I've heard it 3 times in my life, so that's why that's bigger to me. But yeah, no, understandable.
Yeah,
easy.
no, and see, the whole thing is like I'm kind of biased in that regard because when I heard Slash for the first time, I was probably like 10, and his guitar playing changed my life. Like I think he's just an absolute genius. But otherwise, it was a very solid match, and respect to both competitors. And hey, Jim, honestly, I think you're going to be a force to be reckoned with within this league. And yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But yeah, good job to both guys.
Excellent. It's great to hear. Good to see the competition is growing, and I'm really looking forward to this. Before we go, let's cut it over to our producer. I want to thank Tim TM Smith for bearing with us here today. Anything going on in the chat? Anybody saying they could have done better?
Well, in the chat there was 2 others watching. Russell was playing along in here, and he was kicking some ass. And someone named Sasha Summers says, "Hi, Brooklyn."
Oh, hey, that's my sister-in-law.
Yep, there you go.
I'll fight you, Sasha Summers. No, I'm kidding.
And I mean, it was
a very random response to that.
From
well, no,
players.
it's because they call you out in the comments. And it's like playing along well. I was like, I'll call out the one person who's not playing.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, for the comments, Russell was pretty much dominant in the comments, pretty much hitting question after question. So I can't wait to see Russell maybe getting back in here against one of these guys.
I'll play Russell. Let's do it.
Well,
listen. We have schedules for a reason. We try to get.
I'm better than the schedules, Brooklyn. You know I'm better than schedules. Let's be real here.
Speaking of schedules, I do want to cover something real quick.
Listen here, one more loss, and you might have to take down that King nickname.
I am the King, regardless of my records here. If you look at, I am the King, and you will see that. It's reflected. It's the new year, 2018.
He destroys his 6-year-old sister in trivia.
Well played,
Not
sir.
true.
Well played.
I beat her as well as my 42-year-old mother.
Listen, Boggle doesn't count as trivia, okay?
All right, whatever.
All right, before we wrap it up here, TM, where can the good people of the world find you?
You can always find me on the Schmoes Bros Trivia, on TV Trivia Throwdown on Facebook. We're getting into our tournament, and I will soon post up the bracket, and you'll have a week to fill it out for a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card if you choose the winner. You can find me on YouTube on Schmoes Bros, Film Nerd TV, There might be something new in the future with that, so just look in the next couple weeks, depending on when we get it sorted. TM Smith Reactions on YouTube, and I help out here on Jukebox Trivia on YouTube.
And you can also see him getting his butt handed to him in Inner Geekdom.
Kaleb, you will lose. You will not get to Robert. You will not pass go. You will not collect $200. Good day, sir.
TH, you got nothing. You got nothing up your sleeve, TH. You're nothing. You're a flash in the pan. You're a flash in the pan, old man. You're gonna lose.
Gentlemen, please, let's be civil here. Let's wait our turns. I'm going to pass the talking stick now to Sean. Sean, where can the good people of the world find you?
Sean?
Dead.
Okay, so whenever Sean
unfreezes.
Okay, I'm now going to pass the talking stick to Jim. Jim, where can the good people of the world find you?
They can find me on this channel and on Facebook and at the Foo Fighters concert in April 2018.
All right. And now, Kaleb, where can the good people of the world find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Kaleb Koho. I have a music and movie entertainment blog, Kaleb Koho Writes at .wordpress.com. You can also find me on YouTube, Koho Productions, where I do movies, and Kaleb Koho, where I do music, and you'll see my covers and videos and all that, all good stuff. So,
excellent. So some stuff for Jukebox Trivia. We will be having a match next week, hopefully. Not sure who that's going to be yet. Might be Sandy versus Rick. Might be Haven versus the guy Kaleb played in Inner Geekdom. John. Might be him versus
Jonathan
John.
West. Jonathan West is a formidable man. I love Jonathan West.
You just never know. I wish Sean was still around. But yeah, Sean and Jim and I believe Sandy are going to be joining myself and probably someone else to do top 10 guitarists for our Jukebox playlist this month. So we're looking for that. For Sean.
Real quick update, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Sean's iPad died out of nowhere. He wanted to apologize for that, just to let you know.
Okay, so his iPad suffered an RKO. I feel bad for the iPad. I'm sure
From
he'll
out
get
of
a
nowhere.
good push.
And it's life for the skill chair.
All right, for Sean, for Kaleb, for TM, for Jim, our winner today, and myself. Thank you very much for checking us out on Jukebox Trivia. You can find us on Facebook at Jukebox Trivia. You can also find us on the Schmoes Bros Trivia shows if you like movie trivia, Inner Geekdom trivia, wrestling,
And the King
Bloodsport, a combination of all those, and MMA and TV. Be sure to check this out. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Film Nerd TV. Subscribe to TM Reactions. I believe that's where you guys. That's the channel for the TV trivia, right?
Yeah, for right now until we get the new channel up and running to merge everything together.
Yeah. Anyway, subscribe to all the channels. Follow all the groups. Get yourself in the match. Maybe you can be like Jim and get your win too. For everybody here, have a good night, guys.
Happy New Year.